Welcome to doassignment-ca. Here is the problem. Set up and solve an equation for each scenario. Part A. A phone plan charges a $25 flat fee plus 10 cents per text message. If the bill is $47, how many texts were sent? Part B. Two hikers start at opposite ends of a 24-mile trail and walk toward each other at 3 miles per hour and 5 miles per hour respectively. How many hours until they meet? Part C. A rectangular garden has a perimeter of 64 feet. The length is 4 feet more than twice the width. Find the dimensions. Now let's work through the solution step by step. Each scenario translates into a one-variable equation. We identify the unknown, assign a variable, write the equation, solve it, and check our answer. Let's work through all three parts one at a time. For Part A, the phone bill has two components, a flat fee of $25 and a charge of 10 cents per text. We let T equal the number of texts sent. The total cost for texts is 0.10 times T, and the whole bill equals $47. The equation is 25 plus 0.10 T equals 47. Subtract 25 from both sides to get 0.10 T equals 22. Divide both sides by 0.10 to get T equals 220. Checking. 25 plus 0.10 times 220 equals 25 plus 22 equals 47. Correct. The answer is 220 text messages. For Part B, the two hikers walk toward each other, so their distances combine to equal the full 24-mile trail. We let H equal the number of hours until they meet. Hiker 1 covers 3H miles and Hiker 2 covers 5H miles. Those distances must sum to 24. The equation is 3H plus 5H equals 24. Combining like terms gives 8H equals 24. Dividing both sides by 8 gives H equals 3. Checking 3 times 3 plus 5 times 3 equals 9, plus 15 equals 24. Correct. The hikers meet after 3 hours. For Part C, we let W equal the width of the garden in feet. The problem tells us the length is 4 feet more than twice the width, so the length equals 2W plus 4. The perimeter of a rectangle is 2 times the length plus 2 times the width, and we know the perimeter is 64 feet. Substituting into the perimeter formula gives 2 times the quantity 2W plus 4 plus 2W equals 64. Distributing the 2 gives 4W plus 8 plus 2W equals 64. Combining like terms gives 6W plus 8 equals 64. Subtracting 8 from both sides gives 6W equals 56. Dividing both sides by 6 gives W equals 56 over 6, which simplifies to 28 over 3, approximately 9.33 feet. The length is 2 times 28 over 3 plus 4, which equals 56 over 3 plus 12 over 3, or 68 over 3, approximately 22.67 feet. Checking the perimeter, 2 times 68 over 3 plus 2 times 28 over 3 equals 136 over 3 plus 56 over 3 equals 192 over 3 equals 64 feet. Correct. Here is a summary of all three answers. Part A, 220 texts were sent. Part B, the hikers meet after 3 hours. Part C, the garden's width is 28 over 3 feet and its length is 68 over 3 feet. In every case, the strategy was the same. Name one unknown, express everything else in terms of it, write one equation from the given condition, and solve by undoing operations in reverse order. Visit doassignment.ca for more study tools, AI learning support, and online tutoring.